Hello and thanks for watching this video on the new adjustment painter, which is part of the YOUtools add-in for PowerPoint. Just before we get started, let's have a look and see what the adjustments actually are that we're going to be speaking about. So when you insert shapes from the shapes library within PowerPoint, some of them include adjustment handles, and we can see one on this single corner rounded rectangle here, which allows us to drag the corner and change the radius. And quite often you'll have multiple shapes like these on a slide, and it's difficult to set them the same radius precisely because there's no interface within PowerPoint which lets you set these numerically. So what the new tool does in YOUtools, which is over here in the shapes group, and here is the adjustment painter, we simply click this button and it puts it into the shape painter mode for adjustments, and we can then click multiple shapes and have their adjustments pasted from the source shape over here on the left hand side. If I just undo that, we can also apply it to multiple shapes by lassoing all of the shapes that we want to have changed. So I'm going to click here, drag over, select both shapes, and you'll see them both changed instantly. So now we have a method of correcting or adjusting the corners or these adjustment handles on multiple shapes to be identical. So that's an example showing 3 shapes all of the same type. In the instructions it says that you can actually select the painter and apply it to shapes of a similar type. So these shapes are not the same type, but they are similar because their adjustment handles refer to corner radii on the edges of the shape. So the 3 shapes are different types of shapes, but of course we might want to set these all of the same to have the corners look the same with the design of the slide. So again, I can click the format painter. I'm going to lasso in this instance, and you can see that again the corners have been changed so that no matter where they appear on these rectangles, they are all the same on all 3 different shapes. So this is the shape adjustment painter acting on rounded rectangles, but what about other types of shapes? So we said that these corners are rounded, but the shape handles or the adjustment handles may vary from one shape to another. So here we've got this 4-pointed arrow, which again is a built-in shape from PowerPoint, but it has 3 adjustment handles, one for the width of the base of the arrow, and then the other to control other aspects of the head of the arrow. So again, we can use the shape painter, do it one by one to reset or copy and paste the adjustments from this shape over here to the other shapes. So now the adjustment handles are all in the same place. So now if we were to resize these, reselect, and we're going to make them all the same size as the first one, now you can see clearly that these are identical in terms of those 3 different adjustment handles. Let's do one more example. This example is a left pointing arrow with 2 adjustment handles on it, and I'm going to lasso the other 3 because I want them all to look the same, and there we go. A very, very quick, very simple way to make slides look even more consistent across your design. So thanks very much for watching. You can download the YOUtools add-in from our website at youpresent.co.uk.